Linh-chan and Dimi-chan play games. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone.
I just had to deny Lynn her privilege of watermelon. She's just not happy with me.
Because I want to test out your skills at picking watermelon.
My skills at picking out the watermelon slurping sounds out of the microphone?
Huh?
It's gonna sound like you're slurping watermelon while we're talking. The Chan-chans don't want to hear that. And, like, besides, we're at, this is our 10th episode this session. So, just one more. One more, and then we can have watermelon. We'll enjoy the water. It's a good watermelon. So, at the supermarket...
We don't know if it's a good watermelon because you wouldn't let me eat it.
No, we don't know yet. But at the supermarket, little did we know, there's an encyclopedia of knowledge that basically teaches you how to pick fruit and veggies.
It's always been there. We just never bothered to look at it because they term it as nutritional factors.
Yeah, but what they also tell you in this tome is how to pick fruits. So
which we never looked at.
So we decided to give it a test with watermelon since we're never sure with watermelon.
Yeah, so we started testing watermelons a while back
to see if it sounds hollow or if it sounds.
So we will record what we think it sounds and then make a record of it. And so far, every single time, it has not been a good watermelon.
No, we had one or two good ones.
No.
Yeah, the first one we wrote good in our notes. That's all I remember.
Really? we picked one that was a very high pitch. We picked one that was very
low pitch.
Low pitch.
I think we need to pick them at the same time, and we need to pick multiple so that way we can weed out random chance and actually have a taste test. Maybe we'll make a video of that.
So this time
ultimate watermelon taste test.
Oh, so then this time we record. We picked the watermelon based on the nutritional manual that was at the supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna find out after this recording because that's when I'm allowed to eat watermelons apparently.
So I have a feeling I'm gonna be rushed to finish this recording.
No. Remember that one time we had a party in your house? I think it was your birthday and my mom brought a gigantic watermelon that weighs 30 pounds. I couldn't carry it. It was huge. So how did I tried cutting it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. The watermelon was actually really tasty. But it was bigger than a actual pumpkin.
Yeah,
and if you know what a pumpkin looks like a big pumpkin, this watermelon was bigger than a pumpkin. But I had to use a butcher's cleaver knife.
I was gonna say butcher's cleavage.
No, that's a butcher's cleavage.
So you need
a butcher knife.
A well-endowed butcher
Knife. to chop down this watermelon. I think we had a video of me doing it.
Did we?
Yeah, or pictures.
Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, Chan-chans, we're not gonna share that. But.
Yeah, so I told him because it was
comment, subscribe if you want to see the picture.
It was Dimitri's birthday, and I did a surprise birthday for him, and he was surprised. But that's another story.
Didn't I just clean this place?
But my mom wanted to bring something because she didn't want to come empty-handed, so I told her to get some grapes because we already have watermelon. But she decided to bring a watermelon anyway. And her watermelon was 3 times the size of the watermelon that Dimitri's dad got.
Mm-hmm.
So then in the end, we didn't cut the watermelon that she bought. So then we took it home to our apartment. And but it was at our apartment, it was just me and Dimitri.
Mm-hmm.
So it took us forever to eat that watermelon. In the end, I had to throw away 3/4 of that watermelon because it was so gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a month later after cutting it, so I didn't feel good about eating it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, watermelon spoils really easily because it's basically sugar water, and guess what loves sugar water? Bacteria and yeasts and...
So yeah, after cutting it, I didn't want to leave it that long, so I ended up trashing it, but it was humongous. It was good. So far, I haven't had... mostly I had really good experience with watermelons, but I think it's because my mom always buys the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe when you get the little melon-sized one, the like a little grapefruit sized watermelon. It's not ripe yet, maybe, or is it a different kinds of fruit?
The little ones?
Yeah.
I think it's a different variety, first of all.
It's a different variety, right? It's not like it didn't grow enough to be the big one in the watermelons.
Oh, and like for anyone who doesn't know, they're a yellow watermelon.
Oh, yes.
Pretty darn cool. Which you've had it a few times, right?
I had it twice in my life. I had it once when I was very little in Vietnam, a yellow watermelon. And then when I met Dimitri, I told him like I had a yellow watermelon when I was in Vietnam. It was the best watermelon I've ever had. And he was like, "There's no such thing as yellow watermelons."
I don't know if I was that against the idea.
And then so then we started looking for yellow watermelons, but you don't find them anywhere until one day we went at a friend's house. And
they happened to bring yellow watermelon from like Whole Foods or something.
Someone brought a yellow watermelon from like Whole Foods or like Trader Joe's or something like that. And it was a yellow watermelon. The one that they brought wasn't as good though. It didn't have the same texture, like that crunchiness and juiciness when you bite into a good watermelon. It was a little bit like wimpy, as if like it was like already stale. So... But it was still pretty nice to prove to Dimitri wrong that the yellow watermelons existed. But it's very rare to find yellow watermelons.
Wait, can I even get in here? Oh yeah, I can. It's not a big door.
I love fruits.
And then Japan, they like make artistic watermelon.
Oh yeah.
So, one company makes square watermelon specifically so you can fit it in like constrained Japanese fridges. Like that's the motivation.
Well, not really. I looked it up, and it's the thing is that like maybe that was the idea at first that started this whole invention of a square watermelon. Pretty much, they grow watermelon in a box. And because of the restriction from the box, it starts to turn into a square shape rather than a circle. Yeah. So maybe the whole fitting into the fridge was the initial reasoning for why they made it. But I know now it's not. It's meant to be a decorative thing and a holiday thing. Like for New Year, they would buy one of those and to decorate it. It's not edible.
Yeah, I heard the square ones are not that good. Though
like they don't taste. They don't have any flavor at all.
There's another guy that makes heart-shaped watermelons for like Valentine's Day and stuff. Because Valentine's Day is huge in Japan. And he concentrates on making them taste good.
Yeah.
I hate these booze and booze and booze. They just... this is the room I hate, actually. It's
every time you have to suck up those...
Yeah, at least they give you like a little bit of a shortcut to get through.
Or you can't get through unless you vacuum?
Yeah, and it's like annoying. Because then you have to go through this door, and then you have to go through this door. And I wonder where the boo is. Do you think he's under the tablecloth? Nope. Where's the boo? Is he over here?
I love fruits. In Vietnam, they're so... Like, Vietnam, it's, has a lot of, because I think it's, like, near the equator.
It's a tropical country.
Yeah. So there's lots of tropical fruits that, like, you can't find here. So if you ever go to, like, a Vietnamese supermarket or whatever, they have a lot of those fruits, but, like, they're frozen.
I've noticed, too, that, like, Vietnamese restaurants, more so than other Asian restaurants, they always offer fruit. And yes, fruit at the front door.
No, like, that was a fruit store.
No. Like if you go to a Vietnamese restaurant, they have like at an altar at the front of the restaurant.
As an altar, yeah.
They like offer fruit.
Yeah,
and your family does that too, right?
Yeah.
So what's that all about?
I don't know. We offer food too, but normally we just offer fruit because it's an everyday thing. But when it's like during certain days of the year, there are certain, I guess, like religious ritual that you have to go through or you have to do in order to like bring luck and fortune into the house.
Mm-hmm.
So then you do sort of like you cook an elaborate meal, and then you do an offering at the front door, and then you burn incense, and you burn like printed like papers and stuff like that, like specifically for that kind of ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty weird. There's one where you like there's one where like a
Oh, this froze.
what do the Japanese call like a gami?
Gummy?
Like
a god?
Saint or a god?
It's not a saint, they're like spirits.
Yeah, or whatever. Someone who blesses you and take care of you, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But there's one and we do it at home sometimes too when it's actually the day. It's you thank the spirit of the kitchen, of the stove. So that spirit is known for like keeping your house from burning every time you cook, keeping your house from catching on fire because you're always cooking over the stove. So the spirit or this god is supposed to watch over your kitchen to make sure everything goes accordingly and not burn down your house. So there's like one day out of the year where that day you cook an elaborate meal and you offer it to this god.
Mm-hmm.
And so to thank him for, watching over the kitchen and not letting it catch on fire while you cook, that kind of idea.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty interesting.
Well, we'll learn more about those kind of gods and the cold storage room next time.
Next time!
After we enjoy our watermelon.
I want my watermelon now.
I think Luigi's cold. Let's put him next to the fire. There we go.
It's funny how there's a fire and a propane tank or whatever there.
Mm-hmm.
And you get like icicles falling down from the ceiling, but nothing is melting.
No. I think the icicle just wants to kill Luigi, but he's like,
yeah.
No, a little more. No, I'm gonna.
I missed.
Okay, this time. Ah.
Well, because you're not under
I'm
it.
gonna
Why don't you go under it?
Ah.
Go under it. I like watching things die. Just kidding.
I like how he watches it. Like, watch.
Oh. Oh, it gave you some money.
No, that's my money.
Oh, it's your money. My bad.
Okay, well let's keep Luigi warm.
You just lost about like 20 hearts just from that hit.
Thanks.
You weren't paying attention?
It's all because of you. It's because I love you.
I know. I know.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye Chen-chens. Have a good week.
Watermelon time.
Watermelon. Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan.